Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and welcome to A Cosmic Journey, Episode 5. As always, thank you so much to Ray, who is the major Patreon subscriber behind this series. So, today we are going to be checking out Dreams Come True from WJSN, and just some background info that was given to me. Apparently, this is the start of kind of like a sub arc in their lore, which is their dream slash magical school concept. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled throughout this one, just so I can hopefully connect it with the next couple of MVs. But anyway, let's get right to it and check out Dreams Come True. Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a quantum tunnel? Okay. The instrumental immediately hits you. Oh, we have like a hue shift. It's going towards blue uh, on the hue shift slider. We have Bona in a bed in the sky. Sonya in the library. There's something about the song. Subin's also in the library. Ooh. This chorus. It's very interesting.
마치 어둠 속에 빠져 있는 것 같이 안 되는 건 또 안 되는 것 세상에 대박같이가 없는 네가 없는 꿈을 꿔도 아무런 빛이 없는
I'm getting an idea about this MV, but we'll talk about it later. Ooh. Balls of light? Ooh. Yeah, definitely a huge shift towards blue. It's a very interesting effect. Lots of things happening. You have like vortexes, balls of light. Ooh. Not quite sure what to make of the music just yet. Okay. Ooh. The timing with the lightning strike earlier. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we have Bona. Ooh, came out of her phone. Okay. Okay, first of all, uh, I've actually been recording these reactions straight through, so I haven't had any time in between to do any additional research. But I'm pretty sure the circle thing that's on their phones is like a zodiac star chart, right? I think I mentioned in the previous reaction that it's some sort of like uh some sort of like field that harnesses energy. Maybe it does. But it looks like it plays like a much bigger role in connecting the members to each other. Anyways, I'm not quite sure on that. I'll probably have to watch a theory video sometime soon. Actually, I have a theory video scheduled for after the next MV that I'm reacting to. Let's talk about the hue shift, okay? So this MV is hue shifted to blue, like all throughout, I think. And it's a... I'm not quite sure if this is relevant or not, but in astronomy, you have something called a blue shift. There's a red shift and then there's a blue shift. And basically, a blue shift is what you can observe when an object, a cosmic object, is moving towards you. So in a sense, this might, I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. The blue shift here is symbolic of like everything coming together for this sub arc. And it looked like the members were meeting each other, right? Like you had Dayang and Yorum running past each other in the on the train. Although they technically got separated by the doors because Yorum entered the train, Dayang was exiting the train. But you had like a bunch of members meeting in that white room, and where there were some of those light balls. I think there were like 5 or 6 members there. Not quite sure. Where else did we get some meetings? It looked like Subin and Swanyi. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It might have been Swanyi. It looked like Subin and Swanyi were in the same place, right? The library. Not quite sure how to place all the others though. They're in some type of buildings. Come to think of it, another interesting thing about this MV is it's in an urban setting. Like in previous MVs that were lore heavy, we kind of got these natural but otherworldly landscapes. But now we have this urban setting, and it kind of feels really more like a sci-fi story. The one thing that stood out though was like Bona in the bed in the sky. Like the other members were in similar places, like various walkways, rooftops, or balconies. But Bona was alone in the bed in the sky. I don't know if that's significant or not. We'll see if we can connect it to anything. And of course, Bona was the one at the end who was sleeping on the desk. She might have just been dreaming about being on the bed in the sky. Not quite sure about that. But one thing's for sure, this is really, really interesting. As for the song itself, I'm not quite sure where to place it. Like, preference-wise, it feels like it should just be on my vibe playlist. Probably even my chill playlist. But for some reason, it's kind of tugging on me to put it into my daily playlist. It'll probably take me a few listens to actually determine the placing. A few more listens. But there's something intriguing about it that makes me want to listen to it over and over again, at least a few more times. And yeah, what else have we not talked about? Oh yeah, like another layer to the blue shift over here. Of course, it's relating to the title of the song, or like their concept, right? It's a dream concept. So aside from hue shift, like the hue shift to blue being a reference to blue shift, I think it's also just there to provide the aesthetic of this being very dreamlike. And a lot of the aesthetics were very striking. Like, there were times when you could see like Yorum's eyes like glowing blue. And you also had quite a bunch of members with red hair. And it's quite interesting as well to see like the red hair kind of clashing with the blue shift. It's very striking as well. So there were several of them. Like, at the very least, Bona had red hair. Sola had red hair. And maybe one or two others. Can't quite remember who. Probably Yeonjung? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Or help me out by listing down the members who had red hair in this video, because it's an interesting effect with the blue shift. And also made a couple of the members stand out as well. Especially Cheng Xiao, who had blue tips to her hair, right? I wasn't just imagining that. Or was it because of the blue shift that's why the ends of her hair looked blue? But I'm pretty sure it was multi-tone going down. Anyways, love the play on color here. So yeah, I'll probably be listening to this song a few more times before I decide what playlist to put it on. I'm really leaning towards the daily playlist. I have no idea why. When objectively speaking, this sounds like something I would put on my vibe playlist. But yeah, there's this probably like haunting quality to it. I'll try to sort out my feelings about the song a bit more on my own. But yeah, that was my reaction to Dreams Come True by WJSN. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also upload reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free, with just some extra perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as reactions to K-drama, early access to raw recordings of my reaction videos, and priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't worry too much about that. Like I said, most of the content on my Patreon is available for free. You can probably see some of the titles pop up here on the side, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this very intriguing and but still a whole lot mysterious journey with Ujusonya. And until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.